Today we're going to talk about a controversy, y'all, and ruffle a little bit of feathers because this is a very touchy subject in the garden community. So let's buckle in and talk about synthetic fertilizers. What is a synthetic fertilizer? It is a man-made product and they are usually more readily available to your plants. Sometimes they're in a liquid form, sometimes they're in that shiny little blue package. If you've ever gotten Miracle-Gro, that's always the one that comes to mind for me. And so they are much more concentrated, they're usually higher potency, and your plants are able to use them pretty immediately instead of a slow release organic granular fertilizer. So why is there such a controversy around using fertilizer? Well, this is a synthetic man-made product. So if you are a new gardener or you just do not know how to apply this correctly, there is a high possibility that you're going to put too much. You can burn your plants really easily. Your plants also get used to having this instant dose of fertilizer, so they don't always work as hard to go back into the soil, and they're not really supporting the microbiome. These synthetics do not support the microbiome of your soil either, like an organic material such as espoma or a compost. There's also a great deal of runoff that can happen, meaning that if you're putting a ton in your yard, it's not being absorbed. Then when you're watering it in or it rains, it runs off into whatever your local little waterway is, or it can get into the drinking water, and it's especially not really that great for animals. Fertilizers can actually be kind of difficult when you really get down to the science. You could get down to really getting good at just growing tomatoes or really just growing peppers, or how do I get the best blooms on my dahlias. This is just general information for you to understand fertilizers and make the best choice for your garden.